Part 7. Not a very happy chappy. Now the wash worked, but I don't know what happened. But can we see that? Yes, we can. I got major cracking there. Now these parts I know were like really, I had a hard time gluing them down, so I'm not surprised. Had another major crack up all the way along there and along there. Now to fix it, I'm basically, and I love that word basically, I think what's happened is that I used extra thin, and I maybe shouldn't have used extra thin on those high areas that needed great bonding. I've never had problems with my, I'm not going to say it, and I've always used this and I've never had ever had any problems. The extra thin, I don't know, maybe it's because I was getting low, I don't know. I didn't have enough glue on there, but I basically did the wash, and there goes that word again. I did the wash, and I didn't do the sides yet. I just wanted to do the top, see how it turned out, and it did give the effect that I was after, and I'm quite sure after a bit more practice I will get it there. Now I think part of my problem too was maybe I wasn't patient enough and waited for today to get the proper thinners, but it is what it is, and I stuffed up. But so I can save it. It just means a little bit of sanding around here and a bit of masking off and a bit of respraying and a bit of touch up here and there, and voila, it'll be fixed. That's that problem talked about. The other problem was my little boats. I didn't like the way they turned out, not one bit. The brown was just too dark. And I also noticed that I think in a couple of the boats I didn't, like this one here, I didn't clean the seams right up properly and they stuck out really bad, and I didn't like it. There's only 2 of them I think, but I'm going to have to find them and clean them up properly. This time I will do it properly. I'm just going to hit it with, and the other thing too, I use gloss white instead of matte white, and I didn't like that either. So basically I'm just going to hit that with white, matte white, and then I'm going to actually take the time, mask them up, and then hit them with deck tan, and then use my, what do you call it? Try to cut it. Yeah, well, I'll leave that alone. I'm lost. Oh no, I can't get it. No, I won't. You've seen me use it on the Dunkirk, the line thingamabobby. Yeah, I'm very organised once again. But anyway, so yeah, back to the drawing board with these little boats. The planes, they haven't moved very far either, apart from being completely painted and give it a coat of clear. I didn't show you the underneath. I actually painted it grey, did the whole lot here. I was really quite happy the way they turned out. Pretty cool. Did the cockpit. I've got to put decals on those probably this afternoon, but right now we're going to go down to Bunnings, our local hardware store, and get some odorless white spirits, some primer for the junk. Junk's so big that I'm actually going to use a commercial grade primer in a big can. I used it on my son's desk and I was actually quite impressed how thin it applied. So, and it did say on the label applicable for plastics, so I'm going to use that. And it's black, not Tamiya grey, so the ship will have a nice black coat. Apart from that, really, I thought I'd just catch up, let you guys know what was going after a few days. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the other thing too. I played around. There it is. That's the gold with the stand that came for the Bismarck. And I didn't like the gold, and because the junk has got a whole heap of gold like that for the dragons and the head, I thought I'd try something new, and I did. Now I've given this a coat of what do you call it? Red hull. Yeah, red hull. I used from the Bismarck. I gave all the plastics, the gold, everything a coat of that, and it gave me a nice deep brown base to work from, and it turned out really well with the gold. And what I did with the gold is I'm going to give this a bit of a polish. I've got some wax in the garage and I'm going to wax these down, because what I did is I painted these gold, but then I gave them a light coat of the gunmetal grey, and I did that from a distance, like sparingly, and it just gave it a tinge of metallic grey over the gold. And I'm going to give that a bit of a polish and see how that turns out, and I'll probably give you a report on that in my next video. But it's where's the top? Ah, there it is. That goes on top of there like that, and I think that will turn out really quite nice. I might actually even do a little bit of black wash around the edges where the ribs are. But apart from that, that's about it for that. And I'll leave you with that, and I'll hopefully see you with some better news in the future. See you guys.